You know the trouble with episodes like where I do a bunch of side questing? It's fun, and I like doing the side quests. Like, I'm gonna do them anyway, so I might as well do them. But the trouble with episodes like this is I record for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and I usually end up with only like 1 or 2 episodes worth of footage. Fwaddleberries. I should have landed on the other end with my boat. No way, I'm going through this way. It would take me more time to, cause like, okay, so look at the world map here. There's no spot on the coast where I could land close to the bottom entrance, because I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, what's the best way to go about getting to this place? And then I realized the best way is legitimately just gonna be for me to run down there, because, like, in all honesty, there really is no other way. Too bad I didn't unlock that while I was here the first time, right? Look at this! I still can't open this chest, and I'm like 10 hours further in the game. It's bullshit. Alright, so actually I decided to save there, in case this fairy here has any insanely tough, like, enemies he wants me to beat or something. So here we go, this fairy has finally returned to the forest. He's still suffering from some problem. Let's find out what it is. Alright, what? But the store has just been sorted, man. Calm down, man, will ya? What, Drippy Boy, is that you? When did you come back here, then? Just now, man, Ollie Boy here lifted the curse Shadar put on me, eh? What? This little human by here? What does human say again? Looks can be deceiving, is it? Anyway, Drippy Boy, I'm glad you're here. Need your help, I do. Why, what have you done now? I ain't done nothing, man. It's the forest, ain't it? Being terrorized, it is. It ain't been peaceful 5 minutes, and now these blinking hyperboars have come along pinching all our flipping mushrooms. But there are heaps of mushrooms in Golden Grove. I'm sure they let you have some. What? No way, man. Those monsters got an insatiable appetite. They get every fungus in the forest if we don't stop them. Okay, so, oh, and look at this is going to give me... I bet these hyperboars are going to be tough to beat because... alright, Drippy Man, you're a hell of a brave. Alright, now, I heard there's 3 of these hyperboars altogether. We're counting on you, ain't it? So I bet the hyperboars are now marked on my map. They are indeed. Oh, I was like, can I kind of... Yeah, alright. So I'll cut to these hyperboars as to save some time. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but on the plus side, everything out here runs from me now, which means I don't have to spend time fighting a bunch of crap that I don't want to. But here we go. Hyperbore. Can I get the jump on him? Oh, no, because it's just going to work like this. Alright. Oh, man. Here we go. Hyperbore. Stealing the mushrooms. I have to kick his ass. Hopefully this fight is not too incredibly challenging. I guess I'll go after the Hyperbore first, because he's probably going to be doing the most damage. We're going to take him on with Lemurface Plus, because Lemurface Plus is the shit. We're going to Psych Up first, though. Psych Up. Alright, here we go. And hopefully this Hyper... Oh, except for I do less damage against them, probably because they have high defenses, but I feel like with a little bit of Psych Up action, Lemurface Plus probably still does more damage than everyone else. Alright, and look, I mean, I'm already doing pretty great against this Hyperbore. I was a little bit worried that the Hyperbore, because of its, like, hyper status, was going to have, like, hyper skills, but it appears as though it is not the case that the Hyperbore is all that skilled. Alright, and we'll switch back into Money Mayhem. I guess I should probably use Money Mayhem to take out the next Hyperbore, because I don't think he takes a damage minus a damage deduction from these assholes. Oh, there we go. Whoa, nice critical hit. As, you know what, I have magic. I might as well... Oh, crap. I might as well pop out a smash hit. Oh, I still have Sandblast on, but there's really, I mean, there's no reason to take Sandblast off. It's not a bad move. It's not the best move, but it gets the job done. Hopefully this Crashing Boar gets shit on here in a second, and he does. Beautiful. That fight was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but it still did put up a little bit of a challenge. But I think the extra training I got in helped out. So I think my fastest route actually is going to be to... Why did it face me that way? Oh, I was already faced that way. My fastest route is actually going to be to go in a circle here and kind of... Let's see here. We'll pop a... Quicken Growth. I always confuse the ability of Rejuvenate with the ability of Quicken Growth, and if only I had done this my first time in the forest, I could have very slightly sped up my shortcut back. Look at what's in that! But check it out, thanks to that, I didn't miss this. How do I do this again? Alright. Dude, I want that chest. Okay, so it says with the green chest firmly in eyesight, I press X, and Swain will take out the pickpocket's pistol. There we go. Oh, so I had to be standing, I think, on this specific thing. See, that's what was confusing me, is I was sitting here like, why am I not able to press X right here? By the way, holy shit. I'm about to say a new thing that I really enjoy about this game, but I mean, it's like an obvious thing. It's so cool that the game sends you back to these old areas, and then you have new abilities available to you, so you can, like, do new shit, and you fight new enemies. Like, I don't know. Well, obviously, who doesn't like that kind of stuff in video games? It's cool. It adds an extra level of depth, and holy shit. I wish I had re-equipped... okay, let's do Warcry. Alright, and now let's do... let's do Smash Hit. Alright, there we go. Dude, so I kind of wish that I had... Now that I'm facing more dudes, I wish I had re-equipped that other ability that, Money Mayhem puts on, because that other ability that Money Mayhem uses, wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. And I should have... Holy fuck, I should have all-out defensed right there. Well, this fight could now go badly, and it's not even... It's not even the other boar that, are really gonna give me... Okay, spells... Shit poop. This is now officially going badly. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. Spells... This went from going well to going badly really fast. Spells. Alright, let's pop out Lemur Face Plus, and we're gonna Psych Up. If he does that Ear Splitter again, I need to make sure to all-out defense. But, holy shit, man, that Ear Splitter. One hell of a move, am I right? Holy shit. That, like, rocks my world. Alright, let's pick up these glims. There we go. Whoa, oh, and he's gonna... I don't know if the game, like, does this when I'm just doing shitty, but, I've seen this ability before. This is the first time it's actually appeared. Like, see, he does this. I feel like maybe the game does it when I'm doing shitty, but it makes me feel shittier. It might be like, so there's this ability called, Spell, or maybe it's called Wish. Damn it. So when I was playing Super Paper Mario on my channel, there's this ability, I always called it Spell or Wish. I never knew which one it actually was, but I was like, oh, it's Wish Spell! And the way Wish Spell was activated was completely random, and so now I'm not 100% sure if that ability that he uses is, like, random, or if it's actually because I'm doing shittily. So I'm hoping that it's random so I don't feel like a piece of shit, but something gives me the feeling that it's activated when I'm doing shittily. Dude, that Belly Buster, oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I should have gone to avoid that. Alright, Lemur Face Plus, finish this guy off. Seriously, there we go. Dude, that battle went from bad to worse really fast. But I kind of suspected that things were going to be a little bit shittier. Okay, wow. Holy fuck. So let's pop out. Luckily, I got all healed up there. Healing Touch, Esther up to max, and her magic is fucked too. I guess that's probably why she died, is because I wasn't paying attention to her magic and it ran out. Or because she died. Well, whatever. Let's pop into the bottomless bag here. Do I have any magic restorative items at all right now? I really... Yeah, that's not fucking using that right now. If I really have to, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I admit it, I was weak. I was weak of heart. I ran back to the save point. Alright, so hopefully this battle doesn't rock my world too hard. I bet he's gonna have, like, extra, like, 5 dudes. Oh no, so now it's just back to the same as the first fight. Well, fuck. I was, like, all prepared, but guess what? Now I'm ready, because I've got Warcry, and now I'm gonna do Cut Loose on top of Warcry. And I think, yeah, I was like, I will rock these guys' world with Cut Loose on top of Warcry. Then we'll use Smash Hit. I just have to remember, though, that if he goes to use that ability again, I need to use All-Out Defense. You know the ability I'm talking about. Oh yeah. You know the ability I'm talking about. But look, the Hyperbore's already dead. So I thought maybe the way this was gonna work, though, was that it would, like, do... You know what I'm about to say, right? I thought maybe what was gonna happen, it would go, like... I'd fight, like, 3, then 4, then 5. But I guess it was 3, then 4, then 3. And I think the reason for that, actually, is because, the game expected you to do these fights in a different order. So, like, in their mind, that was supposed to be, like, the boss fight. But since I didn't do it in that order, I guess maybe that's why it decided to be different. Look, these crashing boars. Dude, I feel like the crashing boars are more beastly than the Hyperbore. Like, he's all worried about the Hyperbores, when really, it was the crashing boars all along. Alright, so now I'll cut to me running back to the fairy guy, and probably cut all the way to me running all the way back out of the forest. Alright, I've returned, and as you can see, there is a boar now terrorizing this dude, and guess what, dude? Here is gonna be the boss fight right here. This, I didn't even think about it. But dude, I just got a fantastic idea. So you see that boar looks like he's spitting fire out of his nose? I've got a fantastic idea. You're gonna be like, Raktar, what the hell are you doing? Great. Whatever trick I was talking about, don't worry about it. So I already saved. Here we go. This is the true boss of the area. So really quickly, oh yeah, the full boar. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna pop into Esther. I'm going to really quickly check out her tactics. Oh crap. Damn it. Stop it. I really hate that move because it cancels the spells that my dudes are already using. Alright. I really want to check out tactics. Okay, so he is set to keep us healthy. I don't know what he was fucking doing earlier. Alright, so now we're going to be Adora Blammo, and I'm going to Bubble Bath the full boar. And hopefully, because he looks like he was spitting fire earlier... Oh, and it does do extra damage to him. Oh, dude, that's the way to go. We're gonna Bubble Bath this guy. And look, I didn't even realize it's an AoE attack. Oh, I died. I fucking died because I wasn't paying attention. Well, shit. What do I do now? Whatever. Let's take out... Dude, okay, seriously. Oliver... I don't know why... So I wasn't paying attention to my health because I expected Oliver to be healing. But apparently, Oliver thought it was just a great idea to just be like, oh, I don't give a fuck that you're dying. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, we're gonna use Fishburger on Oliver now that I know that he's a... Dude, Oliver, seriously, total piece of shit. Like, he was, like, half-assing that so much. Well, now... Dude, now we're gonna Warcry. And I'm just gonna fucking kick ass the old school way. I'm actually really upset that Oliver wasn't healing. I swear, this happened the last time. I was like, oh, in this fight, it's gonna be easy, because I'm just gonna let Oliver do the healing. And do you remember what happened? It was totally like the exact same thing. I kind of took my attention off of Esther. I stopped paying attention to her health, because I just expected Oliver to be healing, and he didn't heal her. And I swear, the same thing happened again, where, like, I just kind of took my attention off of Oliver, and, like, he just was, or I took my attention off Esther's health because I was like, heal, Oliver, and he just let her die. But it also crosses my mind that the reason that may have happened was because, oh, I don't even need him to use this ability. Like, right now, it's actually just wasting more time. Seriously, I'm about to win this fight. Yeah, he totally does it when he thinks you're doing shittily, but look, I'm fighting one guy who is almost dead. Lemurface Plus is about to rock his world. Ah, dude, seriously, why did Drippy have to come in and, like, waste my time like that? Who cares? Fight one. I now know for the future, but what I was about to say is, I think it could be possible that what actually happened there was, because Adora Blammo's defense is so low, Adora Blammo might have just died that quickly because I wasn't avoiding attacks. For some reason, I was about to go save before talking to this guy, and I'm like, this guy isn't gonna, like, pick another fight with me, so I don't know why I'm fucking going to save, but look at that! You know what? Oh, plus is another bonus. Okay, cool. Dude, that was pretty worth it. Like, this quest may have been long, but I'm glad that the game doesn't, like, put you on some super long quest for, like, 3 stamps. So, totally worth it. And let's go check out that pointy hat I got. Just out of vague curiosity. Who can even wear that shit? Maybe Adora Blammo can wear it. No, probably not. In fact... Oh, maybe Oliver can wear it? Who can wear... Figured it out. It's the thing you'd least expect. You know who can wear this shit? The guy... You think of wizarding, but it's actually just defense, so I guess it makes sense that Gunther can wear it. See? Let's look for... Yeah. And Gunther's the only guy right now that I have that can wear headgear, so... Fuck you, Gunther. And your pointy-ass hat. It just doesn't suit you, man. So, even though I've been recording for a fairly large amount of time today, I could not stay my morbid curiosity as I left the Golden Grove, and so I decided to use Bridge at this spot in, the Rolling Hills. But I'm really not sure what good that will do me, just because, like... I mean, obviously there's different enemies over on this side than there were over on that side. Enemies that are, in fact, actually wanting to try and fight me. But I'm wondering, like, what the point is of actually coming over here. Okay, yeah, screw that. I ran from that fight because I think even though I can go here, I've got the feeling I'm not supposed to go here. And, like, I bet when I am supposed to go here, the game will probably send me on a quest here. Because these enemies out here are rough. Now, give it a little time, I could probably come back here and beat them. But I suppose it's probably just smarter for me to wait for the game to actually expect me to go here, and then these fights will probably be much more manageable. And after all of that excitement of all that side questing for probably what was only like 1 episode, I really hope it was 2 episodes though, just because there's so much to do, and I just played for like a couple hours. This guy, I can finally take his restraint, and hopefully I can find courage on somebody, because that guy back at the village is in dire need of some courage. What else do I have? Oh, I have enthusiasm. I was like, what else do I have right now? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's enthusiasm that I've got right now. And also, I realized in a previous episode, which was the last... Oh, can I not get through here? Dude. You aren't from Hamlin, are you? Sorry, but this is far from outsiders. Yeah. I wanted to go see what quest that guy had, but apparently that's not happening in this episode. Well, I don't really feel like doing any bounty hunts right now, so in the next episode, storyline! This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.